Hello, 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 hello. It's time to start the show, and we're about to get started and see who all went 15 and 0. Who went who went 13 and 2? Who did worse? And who did good? And let's have some fun. Here we go, right after this. Okay, it's time to start the show. And the first person coming up in my panel, my brother, all the way from the city where his last name is his last name. He's 49 fan all day, every day. David Corona.
What's up, Corey?
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Well, a little better. My arms still hurt so still, but it's okay.
Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, man. Just waiting for football season.
Yep.
Yeah, can't wait. Hey, what's up with you though? You doing good though?
Yeah.
That's right.
Just waiting for everybody to come in. It's only me and you right now.
Yeah, I just got off TRLs right now. I was on TRLs right now.
Uh
Carcast is over there right now too.
mm, 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 mm. Where's everybody?
Yeah, where's everybody at?
Come on. It's
Everybody,
time.
everybody went 15-0.
Let's see. It
I was
might
gonna,
be.
I was gonna ask you. You think we could do the March trivia tomorrow or Tuesday? Because I might not make it on Thursday.
Well, no, because I'll be out of town on Tuesday.
All right. No worries.
Oh, we got somebody. My brother coming in all the way from Stockton, California.
All right. Hell yeah.
My
My
brother,
boy. Our brother.
Brian
Oh,
Cup. Come on,
what
why is it?
happened?
There you go. Uh-oh, something happened. Let me.
Hey, Corey.
Hello, sorry for the.
No worries. Hey, David.
Hey, what's up,
I'll
man?
get not a whole lot. I'll get on my computer here in a little bit. I got to babysit for a few minutes, so I'll be muted. But I'm here. How's everybody doing?
I'm doing good,
Uh,
man.
Good.
Good show this morning, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was gonna hop on, but I was at church.
Yeah, no worries. Anytime you can hop on, you're welcome. But you got things to do. Appreciate you just coming through and hitting the
Yeah,
like
for
button.
yeah, for
Really do
sure, man.
appreciate it.
Yep.
Hey, Bebop, what's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up, Bebop?
How you doing?
Yeah, what's Niner? I haven't seen. I thought he's gonna be on Byron show this morning.
Oh, David showed up. It was just
Oh,
later.
you did?
Late.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
just later.
oh, okay.
It had a pretty good show. Yeah, if you get to go through it, maybe if you don't want to watch the whole thing, but it was pretty fun. I had a lot of fun, and I think everybody else brought a lot of good energy and good points. And shout out
Oh,
to
right on.
Corey, David McNiner. Who else showed
Steve-O,
up? We had
Steve-O, Steve-O.
Steve-O showed up, and then Platform 246 showed up, and
Oh,
oh
hell yeah.
man, just great group. Oh, John Jay showed up. Really good
Oh,
group.
right on. What's up, Bebop?
Yeah, Bebop's cool. Bebop's cool.
What's up, John Jay? Where you at?
John Jay.
Oh man, the back hurts, man.
I forgot. Yo, Daniels. I forgot to say hi to you. Hello,
What's up, Daniel Barrett?
Area sports highlights. Hope your day is going good.
Hey, Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Thanks for coming. Really appreciate it. Corey does this every Thursday and Sunday nights, and it's a lot of fun.
We
Appreciate you
got a
coming.
new guy,
It's
187.
187. Hello, nice seeing you. Welcome to this.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Welcome
I seen
here,
him.
and make sure you subscribe
Yeah, I seen him on John Jay's
my channel.
page last time.
Make sure you
Yeah,
subscribe
he's everywhere. This guy's everywhere. Good guy.
Oh, yeah.
to my channel and Brian Cup's channel.
Yeah, this is the second time I seen him. Hey, what's up, 187?
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a true faithful. He goes around to a lot of channels and supports a lot of the content. So thank you for popping in today, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, the bat.
Damian Lee, what's up? What's up?
What's up, Damian Lee?
And Crazy Juice. Hey, Crazy Juice.
What's up, Crazy Juice? I don't know if I can hop on. I'm out back home. Just finished a wash project.
That's all right, man. You just take it easy, get home safely, no rush. What's up,
Yep.
Crazy Juice? Little Spongy, everybody coming in. Thank you for coming.
No, little Spongy, you went 0 and 15.
We'll see you, Spongy.
I'm just messing with you, little Spongy.
I think me and him went 14-1 last week. He's getting pretty good at this game. I think before it's
Yeah.
all said and done, he might be a Niner. Might be a
Right.
faithful.
Right. We need to fish them in.
Hey, Damian Lee, what's up, man? I hope you're doing good there. Hope it's not too hot in Texas. It's hot in California right now. Stockton,
Oh, yeah,
it's
man.
hot.
Smoky hot over here.
You're in Southern California, huh? You're not too far from what, LA?
Yeah, I'm from Southern California. Yep.
Are you below LA or above it?
I'm in Corona, Riverside.
Okay. Is that like above? I'm not good with the location. Is that above
It's
LA or
Yeah, I
it's
think it's LA, uh, Corona, and Riverside. I think it's below.
okay, it's below? Like so you'd be
Yeah.
like closer you're closer to San Diego than Stockton.
I'm closer to LA. I think.
Yeah.
I'm
he's
not too
close to
sure. I'm not.
L.A.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's closer to L.A. It's like Corona's in
Yeah.
L.A. It's like another city, just like the Bay Area, like San
Yeah.
Francisco, Richmond, and Oakland, and it's 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 close. I think L.A. is like
I think it's
Suburb?
like 40.
maybe a
I think it's like
15 minutes. Not
yeah, 15 to 20, maybe 30 minute drive.
Yeah, is it like west of you, east of you? You know, or is it like
West,
west? Okay.
westbound.
That's pretty cool. I have to look on a map. Now I'm all interested.
I'm closer to Anaheim, Riverside, Corona, Anaheim.
Okay.
yep.
It's pretty cool.
Carcass, what's up?
Hey, Carcass.
What's up, Carcast? Pop in.
Yeah, he needs the link, and only one
Oh,
sending the link is be no border supposed to have him, and I don't know where no border sports is. He might not be coming in tonight.
were you barbecuing, Bebop?
Come on, stay off my screen. Oh, Brian left. I didn't see that he disappeared on me.
Oh, you probably hop on. He said he might. He's going to the
Yeah.
computer.
Well, people are taking a slow time to get in here today.
They're probably busy or something.
Um, so I might just have to put the link in the chat because I don't know if no border sports is showing up.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe put the link in. Maybe some people pop up. It's up to you, though. Well, we got like 11 days for training camp.
Yep, I think so.
Uh,
I'm not.
yeah.
Let me go ahead and put the link in the chat.
A little spongy will pop in right now, or car carriers.
So what you do all day today?
Just went to church. Took my nephew to the hospital, and came home, relaxing. Came on TRLs, watching the Dodger game. We lost. That's about it.
Yeah, I just stayed at home. I didn't go nowhere. Went outside, sat out front of my porch, ate my lunch, and
All
came
right,
back
on.
in, took a bath, and then
Yeah,
hopped on here.
yeah, it's too hot out there to be out there.
Well, it's not at my house. It was nice. That's one thing I love about our weather out here in Richmond. The Bay
Yeah,
Area is not too hot. It'll be just right. The weather should be just right. It can be hot in all other places, but
yeah.
here it's just right.
I wish it was like that over here. It's too hot over here.
Yep, bebop. I agree. The Bay Area is a perfect weather.
I never,
Yep.
I never, I never been out there.
It's nice. You know,
Yeah,
got a lot of places you could go, and
yeah. I never been to San Francisco.
um, boy, it's hard to start when all your panels not here. They just
Yeah, I know.
it's human over here.
Like 80. Damn. Did you see that on Facebook when somebody's cooking an egg outside in Arizona?
Mm-mm. No, I didn't see it, but yeah, I heard of that happening.
Very cool over here. That sounds nice. Yeah, was everybody at?
Where's everybody so I can start? I don't want to start the show and come to back and redo it.
Right.
Hello, Kurt. Okay. Um. Okay, David.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna wait till the end of the show when we're not live and stuff, but I'm gonna do it now because you might not last that long. You might cut out, and then it's hard. I
And
want
go. Yeah.
I want to apologize to you.
Oh yeah. No worries.
So let me say, because it seems like we are making fun of you, and we let not. I'm not gonna try to do the calling you a Dallas Cowboy fan no more. Not gonna try not to say you peak ups and stuff no more.
Yeah.
And I know I had that bad. I did that. I can't
No
say what
worries. No worries, man.
for other folks. I can't charge it other
Yeah.
shows, but I'm not gonna do that anymore.
Okay.
So I apologize.
Yeah, no worries, man. I don't know why everybody call me a Cowboys fan. I'm not no Cowboys fan.
And
So
yeah, I'm not going to go that route no more. When I bring you in, I'm just going to say, man, with the other last name of the city. I'm not going to mention
yeah,
Peanut.
I started saying that. I stopped saying that too. I apologize for that too. Yeah, I stopped bringing that up.
And I'm going to try to keep other folks. And plus, I don't like that some of the young folks, the teenagers, when they
Yeah,
say, you know, they really not sure if you're saying that, talking like that to you.
right.
You're a grown man.
Yeah, exactly.
But I can't control happens on other shows. So,
Yeah,
but
yeah, yeah, yeah. No
on my
worries.
show, I'm gonna try to show you respect.
You do give me respect.
So, what do you want to talk about, Corey? David? What's your guys' thoughts on?
We got like 11 more days for training camp.
Ooh. Wow. That's going to be a lot of good stuff. There's going to be kicker news. There's going to be long snapper news. There's going to be punters. There's going to be punt returner news. I don't care about all that quarterback nonsense. You know, nobody cares about that, right? There's
Right.
going to be
But
running
you know,
back.
but you know that's gonna be the news. That's gonna
That's
be the
going to
talk
be the
about.
only. That's going to be the only bit of news that's going to come out.
Likewise, back to you, Big Bob.
Okay, coming in, my brother from all the way from Utah, California,
All right.
David
Right on.
McNiner.
Hot damn, Corey. That was great.
What's up,
How you
McNiner? How
doing?
you doing?
I'm good. What are you guys doing?
Other than just trying to,
Just
I was trying to wait till I get all people here, my panel and everybody here. But it seems like, you know, I don't know if I said the Dope Border Sports, but haven't heard anything. Oh, here I go talking about. And here he come. Here comes the man, all the way from Seattle. My brother, no border. Sports.
what's up, man?
What's up? Think I'm
Not too
going
much, man.
myself.
Well, let's get started. Let me see.
Facts, Bebop. Straight facts. Mark Twain did say that. When you go to the bay, always take a jacket. You never know if it's going to be a sunny day or what, but you'll love the jacket. Make sure you take a coat or something to stay warm with.
Yeah, because the Bay Area, you know, it can be hot in the middle of the day, then also in the afternoon it can be cold. But I love it like that. I would not like to be in the Greece where it's 103 degrees, 100 in the hundreds.
You know how many 4th of Julys
Nicole.
I've spent while it's raining trying to light fireworks and the rain is just a little too much. You got to stand under something. That's where I figured out if you pinch the back of the bottle rocket really lightly in between your finger, just a little bit, right at where the stick meets the charge, you can light that puppy. And once it just kicks on, it just kind of shoots out of your hand. and we were
Oh,
able
yeah.
because putting it in the barrel's just going to collect water.
Yeah.
Yeah, Washington. You should come. You worried about a jacket in California, man? My mom, she goes, "Honey, what do you guys do up there? You must always have an umbrella with you." And I said, "Mom, umbrella?" I said, "It wouldn't last the wind. One gust of wind and your umbrella's crooked and never go back straight again. You just get a really good jacket and just walk around in the rain." Umbrella? What are you talking about?
Yeah, we don't
Rain
need no
comes
umbrella.
on the side.
Coming in, my brother, a little young man, the youngest of all, Little Spongy.
Yo, yo, yo.
Yo, yo, yo. What's up, little Spongy?
What's up? What's up? Hold up. I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself a popsicle.
Okay. It's like right now it's cloudy over here, but the weather's cool. It's not too hot. Okay, where was I? Okay. So, did Miss Cup, Tony Lee Cup, did she go 15-0? Let me do something first before.
She might have.
Oh, let me take this off. Come on, take it off. There, thank you. Now.
I'm back.
Okay, did Tony Lee Cup, Mrs. Tony Lee Cup, did she go 15-0? Did she?
She did it last year. Last week. She probably did it again.
Yeah, I say she did.
I think she did.
What do you say,
I think she probably did.
Brian? Oh, he gone.
He's on mute right now.
Ryan, no more sports.
What's up?
Do you believe this Tony Cup went 15-0?
What's the question?
Did Miss Cup go 15-0?
Well, I said she might have.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
She would be one of the people. Yeah, I said it right as you asked it.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Brian.
Brian, there you go.
Better be sorry.
Brian, do you think your wife went 15-0?
No, not this time.
You serious?
Yeah, not this time. Me and her had similar answers, and I don't think me or her did horrible. I just don't think we got the passing grade like that. A plus. No, not this time.
Well, here we go. Let's see.
Yeah.
Right. Fingers crossed.
Oh.
I think she did.
No, she went 13-2.
Oh.
Yep.
13-2.
8-2.
That's still good though.
Close, very close.
Yeah.
Okay, the next person, Nathan Z. Do you think he went 15-0?
Yeah, I think he went 15-0.
He did last week. I'm thinking 14-1.
Oh, okay.
No more to sports. He gone, left me.
He might have ran to the store, which apparently is like 30 seconds from his house.
I'm here.
You remember that one? Oh,
I just. Hey, sure.
You got a thing in front of your camera. Oh, you got a
that's
camera.
Ryan.
I got a
That's
thing for my
Ryan.
camera.
Oh, never mind.
That's Ryan. You're saying that's the
Who's
thing.
Fudgy disappeared? Oh, he back. He something going on with
Oh,
Yeah.
So do you think anybody think Nathan Z went 15-0?
Yes.
Yes. David
yeah.
I'm
McNiner?
thinking 14-1.
Okay. No Border Sports?
You're back, dude.
I think he went 15-0. So I think Nathan Z's 30-0 right now.
Okay, let's see.
Yep. Damn.
Look at him.
Shout out
Yep.
Nathan Z.
Do you think David Corona is it David Corona? Yep. No, David McNiner. Do you think he went 15-0?
Yeah, he won 15-0.
David McNiner? Do you think he went 15-0?
I think I did at least 14-1. There was one question I wasn't sure about.
Brian Cup, do you think David McNiner went 15-0?
Yes.
Little Spongy?
He went out. He went out again.
He's got that Eagles Wi-Fi. You know, it's trash.
Right. I was gonna say the Mitano one.
I wonder if it's just birds because my internet's trash. It's not just eagles, maybe it's birds too. Up here.
What you think, McNiner?
Seahawks territory.
No Border Sports?
Oh.
Do you think David McNiner went 15-0?
Yes.
Yes. Well,
Yep.
if you say yes, you're right. He went 15-0.
Oh dang!
Does this mean that
Hell yeah.
does this mean I get points added to my score because I'm getting these questions right?
No, because if you get it, I should be getting it too. There.
No.
Okay.
Why would we count your points? Your points don't matter.
Do you think Corey went 15-0?
Yeah, Corey went
Yes.
15-0.
Yes, Corey went 15-0.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Come on, what's going to take it so long? Come on.
It's already up there. We see it.
Yep. You got it. 15-0.
Well, it's slow on me, I guess, because I'm not seeing it. Y'all seeing it before I see it.
Yep, we see Corey Davis. He went 15-0.
29 and 21.
Okay.
29 and 21.
What about
Oh.
no? I can't do it. I clicked on
Oh.
it. Sorry.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yep.
Yep. No Border Sports. 15-0.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You gave me my fan card back last week.
Yep.
Now I'm gonna need yours for ever doubting me.
And let me see who's next.
That's pretty good.
Oh.
15-0.
David Corona.
Yeah.
Do y'all think he got 15-0?
Yeah, I think he might have.
I think so too, because he copied everything I said.
No, I did it. Because of the right answers. That's why. 29 and
Yeah, that other people
21.
knew.
Oh, Corona went 15-0. Dang.
You know it.
Okay. Now, do y'all think Brian Cup? We know he didn't, huh? Because he said
Yeah, we
he
know
was
he
white.
didn't.
No, I didn't do it. Not this time.
You probably missed. Yeah. Oh, you missed 3. What? No, 2.
No, I missed 2.
Still good though.
I'll try harder.
And Bebop. Bebop. Yeah, Bebop Jones. This is what
Yeah.
Bebop Jones did.
15-0.
15-0. Congratulations, Bebop.
Yeah, congratulations,
Oh.
Bebop.
John Jay is in the chat, and he said Corona cheated. He just wanted you to know that.
I always cheat.
See, we've got it. See, he needs to be disqualified. He just admitted to it.
Why?
Disqualify
Why?
him.
Why?
Ban him
You
from
just
further
said-
competition.
He said you cheated, and you said, "Yeah, I cheat."
I didn't cheat.
No, your confession, you came out. We don't need any proof. We just need your admission, and you gave it to us. So you are now
So
banned from competition.
All right. I'll be out next week then.
You're out right now. He just deleted your banner.
No, you
I
didn't.
mean,
Ooh, Bebop.
Crazy Juice.
Crazy
Yeah,
Juice.
keep going out.
Yeah, he went
Crazy
15-0.
Juice.
Yep. Yep.
15-0. Shout out to Crazy Juice. He came in and on our Friday show, and I didn't give him a shout out. So, well, I did, but it was later. I don't think he was there. So, Crazy Juice, if you're watching, thanks for tuning in, sir. Appreciate it. Or, I think you're sir.
Yeah, he is.
Yep. Oh, what question, Crazy Juice? I have to go back to the. I'm gonna ask you when I get back to the chat, so I can
Corona
see.
down
myself.
bad.
I don't know if
I'll be
Crazy
wanting
Juice
to
is here.
ask you.
What are you talking about, John Jay?
He
He
said
was
you
earlier.
cheated.
Well, did the San Francisco Giants lose?
No, they won.
Oh,
So they won one game and a half.
Corona shouldn't be down bad.
Yeah, his favorite team
No,
won.
my Dodgers lost.
Well, shouldn't you be happy since you're a Giants fan?
No.
No, you
I'm
shouldn't
no
be happy.
Giants
Do you
fan, I'm
not
a
know
Dodger
how
fan.
being a Giants fan works?
No, I'm a Dodger fan.
Yeah,
Okay.
with you
the
being a
man.
San Francisco Giants fan, I don't
John
know why you don't
Jay.
like New York Giants.
Okay, John Jay. Do y'all think he went 15-0?
Yeah, he went 15-0.
Yes, I think he went 15-0.
Yep. 28-22.
Can I go out on a limb and say everybody else went 15-0?
Besides me and Tony.
Yes. And if I get it right, I get 5 points added to my score.
No, you get -5.
What about
Don't-
the man that keep
don't
on
listen-
disappearing? Little Spongy, a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Did he go 15-0?
Yes.
Yeah, he went 15-0.
David McNider?
I think he did. Because he's really a 49ers fan. He's not an Eagles fan.
Right. You got that right.
He's just scared of
Right,
his dad
Cup?
finding out.
Oh yeah, little Spongy, he's a true faithful. He went 15-0.
The true faithful.
Little Spongy, if you listen in, still you keep blinking
Yep.
in and off.
Little Bundy went 15-0.
That's probably because he's small enough to piggyback.
Corona down bad a second time.
Yeah, that's
Damian
everybody.
Lee says, I wish I could go back in time and see Dan Marino's face after that loss in the Super Bowl. Damian's like, I might need to jerk off to that one.
Were the laces in? Oh no, that's a movie.
That's a movie.
It's really
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel is
no,
Einhorn.
John Jay. I'm no Cowboys fan. I'm a Niner fan.
Hey, David Corona, your gun is digging into my hip.
Yeah. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do about that?
Either he's got a massive case of
Um,
hemorrhoids, or
Hey, I remember the Super Bowl commercial with Montana. I've seen the highlights where the what it was, a Diet Coke. You know,
oh,
I
with
lost
them going down the tunnel.
Yeah, that was awesome. And then I remember him in Something About Mary. You guys remember that movie? And
Yes.
it's a classic movie. Not to ruin the ending, but at the end, she's like, "I like Brett Favre." It was so funny because like Dan Marino, you know, it's like I don't know, like Brett Favre. Yeah, great movie. And yeah, Dan Marino, what Ace Ventura, Pet Detective 2, and I think he's done a couple of things.
Wait,
So
was he in Pet Detective 2? I don't think so. I think he was in the first one.
yeah, just Pet Detective. Sorry, I said too
Yeah.
fast. But I should have
I don't think-
paused.
When Nature Calls was the very first PG-13 movie I got to see as a 13-year-old without my mom around.
But yeah, that's funny, Damian. I'd like to see his face too when he lost the Super Bowl. Good quarterback, just couldn't get back there. But shout out to Corey. Thank you, Corey.
Crazy Juice. If you still here, can you let me know if you're a 49er fan or a Cowboy? Somebody said you're a Cowboy fan.
To
Who?
Huh?
Damian Lee?
Crazy Juice?
No. Crazy Juice.
Crazy Juice is a 49ers fan. It's Crazy Guy.
Okay.
That's the Cowboys fan.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Okay.
Well, you got to be crazy to be a Cowboys fan.
You ain't lying.
Yeah, because they lose against the 49ers every 2 years.
Well, you know, they probably just hit their head on the TV their dad was throwing out the door when they lost in the playoffs, you know. So,
Hey, you know why
Yeah.
Jerry Jones has so much money?
Because he doesn't buy players.
He doesn't want to
because he
go
owns
back.
stock in he owns all the TV retailers.
He doesn't want to go back to being broke. Back.
Oh.
There's a little innuendo there.
Come on, why it's not changing?
Oh,
Oh,
things must be going slow today. I know my internet is shit.
Don't tell me you got that McDonald Wi-Fi.
No,
No, he's
days
got
of
that
help.
Sea Chickens Wi-Fi.
Oh,
It's even worse. Even worse.
Wow.
I don't be hazing, Damien.
Yep, we knew that question.
so only the two people that got, and I'm gonna tell the two people that got wrong. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing unless y'all want me to.
No, I don't even know if you need to signal out the people that got them wrong unless they want to hear them.
I know I got the one question where it was the opening game. Silly me too, because I did the show on it the other couple weeks ago. But it was the Rams, and then I'm not sure what the other question was that I got wrong. But you know, sometimes you don't always want to take the D. You know, you can take the A. You know.
It depends on the night.
Thank you, David.
Hey, it was a lot of D questions on that one.
Oh, there was. I thought it was set up that way or something.
Right?
So
We
Brian
need to
Cup,
we need to swap out letter C for P. A, B, P, and
Okay.
D.
Everybody be taking the P.
number 18. Hold on,
Maybe not David Corona.
number 18.
17.
Which team? Huh?
No, David, he's talking about just the questions I got wrong.
No, number 18.
Oh.
Yeah, he's skipping all the other channels. You know.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Which team did San Francisco 49ers play in their first game at Candlestick in Park in 1971? You chose A, Chicago Bears, but it was B,
Yep, for the Rams.
the
Wasn't
Los
that 2
Angeles
weeks ago?
Rams. Oh, John J.
That was 2 weeks ago, Corey.
Coming in, my brother. Coming in, my brother, all the way from Daly City, California, John J.
Sorry I'm late, Corey. I was at a
What's
watch
up,
party.
John J?
Congratulations, Mexico. 9-time CONCACAF champs. Anyway, yeah.
And then,
Yo, what's up, John Jay?
Man, you were down bad twice today. Your team lost, and you admitted you cheated.
Hey, real quick, Corey, can I ask Ryan a question? You know, if you don't mind, it's I heard
Yeah,
something
go ahead.
about the NBA bringing Seattle a team again.
Oh, I have not heard anything about that. If there was news that dropped today.
Supposedly, there's a stadium up there that they refurbished or something like that. I don't know the name of it. I seen it today, and when the NBA expands, it's supposedly going to Seattle. There's no guarantees, but that's where they're pushing for. So look out.
That's the same. That's the same stadium, I believe.
Well,
that
and
the
it would be the
Sonics played
Sonics too. It would be
Key
the
Arena.
Sonics name too, because I mean they didn't, the name didn't go with the team. So
I did it. That doesn't. Well, I don't know, because they can still have ownership to the name and change the name of the team, but still have the rights to the Sonics.
I'm sure the NBA could do something about that.
Well, there's always money, but yeah, I
like how the
you shouldn't be
Bobcat.
able to do that.
I'm sorry, the Hornets
Huh?
moved from Florida. I like how the Florida, they moved. The Hornets moved to, I want to say, like Louisiana, and then they ended up changing their name. Well, between that time, the Bobcats got a team. That then they changed their name to Bobcats because Hornets was taken. When Hornets name came up, they went out and got the Hornets name. So now they're back. I think Orlando Hornets. I think that's where they are or something. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. But that's pretty cool. They went after their name again.
Okay, coming in, my little brother, all the way from the East Coast, Carcass 49er Talk.
Yo, what's good, gang? What's up, everyone?
Yo, what's up, Forrest?
What's up, guys?
What up,
How's everyone doing today? So,
number 25.
What's up? What's his name? Pal from 246.
Platform 246.
Yeah,
Lawrence.
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 Oh, what's up, Lawrence?
Platform 2.
Shout out to Lawrence.
What up, Warren?
Who is the center from Southern California selected by the 49ers in 2014 draft? And Brian, you said B, but the answer was A.
Marcus Martin.
Marcus Martin, yep.
Yeah, that was a good question. Sometimes I just don't want to follow everybody, even if it feels wrong. I don't want to be right if it's, not just playing. It's like, sometimes it feels wrong, but it's still right. Like, no, I don't know. But no, it's a lot of fun. And sometimes, who knows? Maybe you guess and, you get right. And I was guessing. I was like, I'm not going to go with the pack on this one. Maybe I will get it right.
Oh, know what? Carcast, I forgot to put yours on the banner on the man up there. Got to add you on there. So
All good.
you got 14 right and 1 wrong. So you win 14-1.
Congrats, Carcast.
Oh,
All right,
yeah.
14-1. I'll take it any day. Yep,
Oh,
can I
yeah.
get that?
You got
Yeah.
number 18.
Yeah, the one, the opening game at Candlestick. Yeah, that one. Knew it.
Mhm.
Hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Okay.
Gonna get some water.
Well, let me ask y'all this question. Let me go down.
John Jay said he wants to go first next week.
I think we should. I think Bryant should go first.
Oh, man.
That's just my opinion.
I'd love it.
Well, I'm sorry I already did it.
Okay.
If
Already
you need
made
somebody
the
to
list.
volunteer, I'm there.
But
Well-
this person that I got going first won't be here. So, but because I wanted to put him first
Yeah, because
because I want to see if he was biting.
he was cheating.
You can still put me first. I might I don't know. See if the hospital has any Wi-Fi.
Okay, I had David Corona first, then Lil Spongy, then John Jay, then No More Sports, then David McNiner, then Corey Davis, then Nathan Z, then Brian Cup, and then Tony Cup, then Bebop Jones, Crazy Juice, Jeff. I don't know if he ever gonna come in. Carcass, then Steve-O.
I really
and then
wish.
I got a lot of blank space in case other people come in. Pretty soon I'm ready to say Steve-O. Not gonna put you down no more.
I really wish we could all have a notebook or something like that, and then you could be like, okay, here's the question, and then everybody writes down their answers and then shows their camera simultaneously. I know the chat could, still guess the way they're guessing, but I think that would be a lot more challenging. We might get a little bit more of an honest answer, or maybe not the same configuration every time. But I don't know. I like it. I love the show.
Oh, what you said? Nobody say it out loud.
Well,
And then write it down.
Yeah, right now, how I'm off camera, you could say, okay, everybody turn your camera off, write down your letter, turn your camera back on, and then show it, or whatever. If you're on camera right now, that's fine. Because then we're all answering simultaneously, and then you could write it down, or whoever's, you could say, okay, Bryant, David, whatever, what letter you say, and we could still tell you, but it's already written down. So it'd be like us taking a test at the same time. But however you want to do it, Corey, it's just it's just an idea, But this is always fun, always fun.
Okay. My question. I gotta go to it. Okay. Let me bring that up too. Why? What? Oh, let me see where. Why did Sam Donald? Ooh, I put a W. Why did it's all down? That's what I wrote.
Because he saw a ghost.
I didn't mean. I swear I kept on thinking I'm typing what is Sam.
Donald.
I don't know why I said.
Why did Sawghost Donald
Tied with the 49ers What made him come to with the 49ers? David Corona?
Because he might have a better chance to win the wing. Well, set the Panthers. So and we got a better team. So yeah, that's what I think.
I'm back.
Go ahead, Brian.
Oh, why do I think he came? Because the Niners have wanted him since they started this new regime. Kyle and John Lynch wanted Sam Darnold back when they started putting this thing together, and I think now that they got an opportunity to bring him in, they still think they can, somewhat work with whatever skill he still has. And I think he's really excited about it too because he has an opportunity to come to a really good team and potentially start or potentially, get playing time, potentially, sit on the bench and learn a lot. I mean, you can sit back and learn and you're not going to get hit all season. I mean, and you're going to make money. Where do you sign up at?
Oh man, what happened to it? Oh, here it is. Oh, wait. I know. Okay. John Jay.
Steve Wilkes. I think when Steve Wilkes came over here, he said, "Hey, Kyle, I think you should take a look at this kid, Sam Darnold, because Steve Wilkes brought a few other players also from the Panthers. So I think that's why he's here. Yeah, so that's what I think."
Okay. No Border Sports.
What up? I'm sorry.
What do you think why Sam Darnold came to the 49ers? Even though I put Saul. Damn it. Damn it.
Oh. Well, I'm sure he came here because he knew people liked him here, but he also thought he had a better chance at things.
Okay.
He's got to get over his issues, and I think he saw what happened with everybody this year, and he decided that's where I want to go.
Okay. David McNiner.
So last season we went through QBs like Jimmy Garoppolo goes through working girls, So when it comes down to it, Sam Darnold knew that and thought, I might actually have a chance of playing with this team. I think that's why I signed.
Carcast.
I agree with
forgot you
John.
were here.
Oh yeah, I came back a few minutes ago, but yeah, I agree with John Jay. I think with the Steve Wilkes connection, obviously worked with Steve Wilkes when he was with the Panthers, so I think that could be a very valid reason for him signing with the Niners, and just because maybe he wants to make some money, come in and start to kind of revamp his career and show that he still got some intangibles, why he was a first round pick at a USC. So I think he wants to prove something with the Niners, and I think he definitely thought the Niners were a good team for that, since they're definitely in the mix and in the playoffs every year consistently. So I think that's a reason for that. But yeah.
And I've kind of said this before, but really quickly so everybody knows too. The Niners offered a first round pick for Sam Darnold to the New York Jets before we traded up for the draft capital, with Miami and everything. The Niners offered the Jets a first round pick, and the Jets said no, they weren't sure about Zach Wilson's arm. So they kept Sam Darnold. And then, it's weird things happen. We end up getting him, and we didn't have to pay for a first round pick. But before the whole Trey Lance thing happened, the Niners were looking at Sam Darnold.
He's like the third overall pick, I think.
Yeah. I think he the connection with Steve Wilkes coming here to the 49ers. And I think he's hoping that his under Cal his his he could start a new career.
Hmm.
But this is what the article said. Revealed. Sam Donald revealed why he signed with the 49ers. Guys are open. I mean, there are a lot of guys open on a dang near every play. It just seems like there's tons of answers. Great running game. I mean, whenever you can have a great game as a quarterback, that's always comforting feeling. I think just with certain weapons that they have, Debo Samuels, Brandon Ayuk, George Kittle, and obviously Christian McCaffrey, just Kyle Juszczyk, and Jawan Jennings. Like, there are so many guys you could go on and on. Okay.
All right. Hey, Corey, I'm out of here. Thank you for having me.
Good
All
night.
right.
Appreciate
Yeah.
everybody
All right.
watching in the chat.
Peace out, man.
All right, man. You have a good night.
Have a wonderful
Yep.
night.
Yep.
Have a good
Likewise.
night, Ryan. Later,
Yep.
man.
You too.
And then there were 6.
It's
He's
evening.
tired. He's tired from shaving that beard off. That must have been some work.
Oh, wow.
Did you see Damian Lee's cause he picked up Zeke for free?
I think Zeke should pay a team to go play that contract the Cowboys paid him.
Whatever.
All right. Damian
So
Lee said, go ahead, Clay.
in the chat, how do y'all feel with that question?
He should at least give him a tip.
A big one, too, because Zeke has so much money.
I know. No, boo.
Oh, yeah. Let's go, Giants. We won. Dodgers lost. Cough, cough.
Sorry, we still a game and a half on top.
Oh, man. Who would have thought my Giants, who had no expectations, were
Fucking
gonna take
Diamondbacks.
place?
Yeah, Diamondbacks dropping.
Well, they had no expectations neither.
I wear New York. So sorry. Should stop right where I'm talking now. But I wear San Francisco Giant stuff more than I wear 49er stuff because I don't like the idea of walking out in my house and stuff and then being in a gang area or something like that and getting shot because I'm wearing red. So sometimes I'll wear orange, and usually most of my Giant stuff's orange. And I don't keep up with the team like you guys do, but I probably wear Giant stuff more than you guys. But honestly, it's just I don't know. I feel comfortable in it, and they're my team, and I feel like when I'm wearing it, I'm still like representing San Francisco, like still mentality Niners. And then I think, okay, if I wear my Giant stuff and I tear it up, it's not my 49er stuff. So I'm happy that way too. I'm a little bit more comfortable, But yeah, shout out to both you guys. You guys are both good fans.
Yep. And it's a rivalry going back to New York. The Giants were actually New York's favorite team, even though the Yankees were winning the World Series. The Dodgers were always third behind those teams, and then they came out west.
And they had the Mets at the time too, right? They still had the Mets.
The Dodgers became, because they won titles in the 70s, and then in 1989 they lost. No, they beat the A's. No, 88 they beat the A's. So
yep.
And then it took them like 32 years to win, another title. But yeah,
lost
2020,
2002, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where do you guys rank CMC in the running back?
I'll rank him number 1.
Yeah, I know that's going to kind of sound homerish, but I'd definitely number 1 or 2 in top league. All of the league. He can do too much. He's too versatile. If you really did want him to run the ball the whole game, he could do it. He might not be able to do it for very many games, but he's done it before. He's what hasn't he already had 1,000 receiving yard and rushing with the Panthers?
Yep.
So, man, I gotta say, yeah, David Corona is spot on.
John Jay.
Yeah, Christian McCaffrey is a very special talent compared to all the traditional running backs. Like I think he and Alvin Kamara are the same category because Kamara can also catch passes. But I think McCaffrey is way better than Alvin Kamara, hands down. I remember when he was in Stanford and he was rushing for 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns. And I was like, this is another Toby Gerhart for anyone who's watched college football. Toby Gerhart was McCaffrey before McCaffrey. And he was a Heisman runner-up. He was drafted to Minnesota, and he bombed out. And I thought, oh, McCaffrey's going to be another bust just like that Toby Gerhart. And, oh, my gosh, he's lived up to expectations. So, yeah, McCaffrey's a special talent.
Hey, Rudy's in the chat.
Oh, Rudy.
Fake Rudy or real Rudy?
I think it's the real Rudy.
What's up, guys? Props, Corey.
What's up?
What's up, Rudy? How you doing? Hope your day's going good.
I'm not gonna lie. I like it when Grant, the post those like individual clips and Rudy, and I watch them. It's so hilarious. Shout out to Rudy.
David McNiner.
Yo.
Where do you rate CMC?
At this point, I look at him like he's a weapon, and I honestly think he's the best running back in the league because he doesn't only run the ball. He makes the check down into an actual play. You can line him up in the slot. You can put him in motion. There are just so many things you can do with him. And, there's a lot of good running backs in the league, but they can't do everything CMC can do.
Yeah. I'm ranking him up there, too. I rank him I think he should be number 1, but... Oh, Carcass. I forgot about you. What you think?
Yeah, so that's a very good question, Corey, and I would definitely have to agree with David Corona, Brian, that CMC would definitely rank number 1 if you're talking by NFL running backs. Don't get me wrong, there are some handful of guys that they jumped off the tape last year. Josh Jacobs from the Raiders. I hate the Raiders, man, but Josh Jacobs went beast mode last year. 340 attempts, 1,600 yards. This guy went off. But I think this guy McCaffrey can do it all. Great running back, definitely not the best in between the tackle kind of running backs, but if you give him space, he's a one cut, and he's a one cut kind of guy. He makes a cut and he's off, man. He's got speed. Also a really good receiving back as well out of the backfield. Could line up in the slot, could even line up as wide receiver and make some catches and, take it for some yards. So this guy is, like John Jay said, man, this guy is a real talent, and I'm surprised he didn't get injured last year with the way we used him. Excessive amount, and I hope, we stop using him as much, but this guy is one hell of a player. I'll tell you that. He's number 1 in my books.
Okay.
Yep, that's why I got his jersey.
Yeah, man.
Now, let me tell you what the NFL ranked him. Where is he?
Number 3.
Nope.
Probably.
Number
They
three.
ranked him. ESPN ranked him number 2.
Oh, I thought it was number 3.
Behind who? I'm so kind of curious.
Who's number 1?
I think it's
You know, they
Eckler.
didn't say. They just said ESPN. Christian McCaffrey was listed number 2 in the ESPN ranking of the NFC top 10 running backs for 2023 by exact coaches and scouts and players.
Okay, so I just looked up the whole list. The number 1 they ranked was Austin Eckler,
From
LA
the Chargers,
Chargers.
right?
Yes.
He's
Austin Eckler?
yeah.
And
he's-
then Bijan Robinson, Atlanta, Jonathan Taylor, Indianapolis, Saquon Barkley, Jets, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs.
yeah, that ranking makes no sense. I don't know, man.
It should be the other way around.
So Austin Eckler had over 1,600 all-purpose yards and 18 touchdowns.
Wow. Brock Purdy's behind Jimmy Garoppolo and Bryce Young. ESPN, I got some news for you.
What do you have to say, McNiner?
This list is trash. I mean, yeah, you can't argue Patrick Mahomes number 1. But beyond that, there's a whole bunch of arguments. They got Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, then Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow is right up there. He should be number 2. Lamar Jackson, number 5. Are you guys kidding me?
He was hurt last year.
Okay, without ranking, and putting them in individually ordered, would you put Lamar in the top 10, David?
No.
No.
Not currently.
Not
Yeah.
currently.
Okay.
I agree because he missed 5 games of injury, and even when he did play this year, he didn't play at the level that I'm accustomed to see. So and then the year before he missed 3 games. So like
The thing about him is I think he's electric. He looks really good. And I got to see this really cool YouTube video on why he wears the number 8. Everybody go check it out. But Lamar Jackson, I don't think he has the best zip on the ball. Like, he's kind of like a Kaepernick to me, where he can run really good and he can throw really good, like deep, but he's not necessarily like, I see a lot of the times his wide receivers are going for their ankles, trying to catch the ball before it hits the ground. And maybe that's just their style, and the type of wide receivers they have too. But I like it when the wide receiver and the quarterback throw the ball,
Through their chest, through their numbers.
Yeah, when they're going to dive every time for the ball. And maybe it's not every time, but when I'm seeing the highlights or I'm seeing certain games, it seems like he scrambles a lot to open up his pass, and then his pass are usually like almost dirt balls. So, or he's throwing it really deep, and then he's getting, lucky because he's got air on it and they can come underneath it.
Yeah, I just don't.
Dude, you guys want to hear the guy at number 6? Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Justin Fields.
That's what I was gonna say.
Are you guys kidding?
what? Say that again.
Justin Fields
Is
is number 6 on ESPN's list. Dude,
Wow.
like above Herbert, Watson, Lawrence, Prescott, Cousins,
He's above Herbert.
Aaron Rodgers. You guys are joking, right? Like, this is a joke. Tell me this is a joke.
Don't let Michael hear this.
Oh no! He's listening to this. He's like, I told you.
Man, I'm probably the biggest Aaron Rodgers fan here, and you guys all, I know, you guys have your good opinions about him too,
He's
but
above Justin Herbert. That's
he's
crazy.
got to
And
be
Trevor
like
Lawrence.
above that guy. I mean, like, I don't know.
Karen Rodgers should be up in the top 7.
Yeah,
I
we can see
mean,
it.
they got him at 14.
Oh my gosh.
And Justin Fields is borderline top 5. That's
Hold
crazy.
on.
They got Russell Wilson at 15, which I can't, considering last year,
Hold on.
you can't really argue
Who
that.
made this list? Like, who was the writer that made this list?
Let me see. The rankings below are for PPR formats. What's that? Okay.
PPR.
Oh, that's
Hold
like a
on.
fantasy football thing. PPR.
Oh, fantasy football. There we go.
Oh,
That-
here we
that's-
go.
PPR.
Mike Clay, and it is fantasy.
It's a fantasy
So
ranking.
Mike
that's why it's
Clay
fantasy.
is the guy who did this.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, so for fantasy football,
It's different.
yeah, it's different because you're playing for the points and the numbers. So it's not a traditional like who's
Yup.
the number one quarterback. Yada,
That's
yada.
why Lamar is so high up in the rankings because he could
Yeah,
rush
because-
and he could get you those points, more
Yeah.
chance for touchdowns in the red zone. It's all
Yeah.
these fantasy statistics, but
Yep,
what it
because it's like the SpongeBob thing. It's a fantasy. He's got big fingers. And
yeah,
stuff like
right.
Okay, so
Yeah. All right, Mr.
All
Corey
right,
David.
so this is NFL players and coaches. Come on, where's the list? Oh, I have to
PPR?
subscribe to get it.
I've
F
heard that
you.
before.
I think Rudy has a question.
All right, Brian. You have a good night.
Thanks, buddy. I'm
right,
going to
buddy.
jump out, and Mr. McNiner, please let everybody know 5:30 tomorrow night. Keep them in suspense, and hope to see you guys there. Corey, thanks for having me on as always. CarCast, keep grinding. John Jay, same thing.
Yep.
David Corona, thanks for coming around.
Mhm.
Really appreciate
Yep.
you and seeing you on other channels. You just keep doing your thing. And Corey, thanks again, and hope to talk to you tomorrow. So you guys have a great night. I'm gonna get out.
Good night.
I see you,
All right,
Brad.
have a good night, Brian.
All right,
Please,
Brian.
Subscribe, share, comment, and help build the community. Thank you guys. Have a great night.
Yep.
You too,
You,
my man.
you
Peace.
too, man.
So Rudy has a question.
Yep.
All right, let me read it. So I see a lot of 49er content creators already crowning Brock Purdy as the all-pro because of the games he won. I think he has to prove he can do that for a whole season. Your thoughts?
I haven't seen, and I've said this consistently. We only saw 8 games. It's like it's kind of like we were talking about Rex Grossman earlier. He had a great rookie season, but then the NFL figured him out and he never adjusted. So what's going to happen with Brock Purdy? We still have yet to see. We don't even know if like Kyle is going to put whoever he thinks is going to win games for the 49ers at the quarterback position. And we don't even know who that is yet. A lot of people are saying, oh, it's going to be Brock Purdy. It's going to be. We don't know that. Kyle hasn't said outright, yeah, Brock Purdy's my starting guy. He hasn't announced anything. So we'll just have to see how it all plays out. But when it comes down to it, I need to see more before I anoint him anything.
Yep, makes a good point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's too early to say that, because only seen him 8 games. We can't say he's all pro yet.
Yep.
'Cause This is like what Jimmy did. We thought Jimmy's gonna be all good, and also look at him.
Yep.
So we can't say that yet.
Yep.
We gotta see how he plays. If he gets played this whole season. If he get in there, he might not can't play
Yep.
the first season. Trey Lance might come in and ball out.
Mhm.
This is one thing we don't know yet. We don't know because it's a question.
Yeah.
And
And-
thank you,
You
Rudy,
know-
for bringing us back to the quarterback questions.
So for me, like we have so many literally, like I could just go to YouTube, type in 49ers, and then go to the section of channels, and we have so many voices. Of course, we have those at the top, like the big channels, but there are a lot of people who are like me, what 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, those channels, and they get a good popularity. They have good voices, and the notion that they're taking from people like Matt Mayoko, Grant Cohen, David Lombardi, who else writes for the Niners?
Jack Hammer.
Yeah, Jack Hammer, like all the writers, the beat writers, are saying that Brock Purdy is progressing faster than the doctors are anticipating. Okay, you can take that with three different ways, meaning that he's going to be ready way before the timetable. But just because he's going to be ready, can he throw a football? Second, maybe he's just progressing very well and he's showing good improvement, but it doesn't mean that he's ready to go out there, throw the football, take the hits. And last but certainly not least, speculation. We're speculating that he's going to be healthy. And that's the reason why I feel this way. And I get a lot of hate on my comments and people who, for whatever reason, don't like me. I put Brock Purdy's health higher than him starting week 1. I would rather him say, you know what? Let me wait till week 8 or week 10 or, later in the year, until he feels like he's ready. Because if you rush him and say on week 1 and he throws, one pass and he said, oh man, my arm, I can't throw the football. That is bad management of this kid. We have Trey Lance, who knows the playbook, play him. And if Trey Lance balls out, you have a good problem for the end of the year. If Trey Lance is what everyone says that he's not good, then if Brock Purdy's ready week 4, week 5, then you put Brock Purdy in. We don't know. That's the problem that many people are not understanding. Injury, he had surgery. They cut his arm open. The flesh ripped up, blood came out, and they put screws in his bone. But people don't understand that. But I have to have it sound a bit graphic for people to understand. If you've had surgery, you are not well the next day, and you need to rehab for the body to get the flesh back to where it is, and when you're able to do your other stuff. I had 2 surgeries on my foot, so I can tell you right now, I was not good for a couple of months.
Yep, I had 2 surgeries already on my arm and still not healed.
What the heck?
I'm about to go on my 3rd surgery.
You gotta be kidding.
What?
I was just so far. I was just looking at Philip Rivers stuff, and dude, that's he has. I'm glad he's a big dude because he's got quite a few daughters.
Mm-hmm. When he was
1,
drafted,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least.
When he was drafted, he already had 3 kids.
Wow.
Yeah. Like some people have kids very young, that get married. It happens still.
Okay. One more thing. Now I'm gonna say, you tell me who said this. I'm not gonna say the receiver. Damn it! I'm not gonna say the person's name who said this. Tell me who y'all think said this.
Okay, let's play. Who said it?
His confidence will win our Eagles rematch this season. Stating, just wait until week 13. We'll show you. Let's go. Who they talking about? Who made that statement?
Not sure.
Not sure, David Corona? Okay.
No.
David McDiner?
So what was the statement?
Is confident will win our Eagles rematch the season starting. Just wait until week 13. We'll show you. Let's go.
Let's see. Debo said a lot already. Fred Warner?
Nope.
Trent Williams.
Nope. John Jay.
My bad, I was muted. What was the statement? Are they talking about, when we play the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yep.
Is confident when our Eagles rematch this season. Starting just wait until week 13. We'll show you. Let's go.
I might know. I see what John Jay say.
Let's see. I know Debo said something like that, but I think it's a trick question. I'm gonna say Brandon Ayuk.
Nope.
Kittle.
Nope. And I say I messed up and almost said what position.
Debo.
Debo.
Yep, it was Debo.
I knew it because I
You should
remember.
We
I
all said that Debo said a lot.
I knew it.
I said because I said first I was trying to say I said the receiver. I said no. Why did I say that?
I know because the interview that he hung up with, he was asked about week 13, and he said, something similar to that. And I remember after the Super Bowl, he sat down with LaShawn McCoy and somebody else, and he said that we're better than the Eagles. I haven't heard any other 49er player talk about the Eagles game, but I was like, hey, this must be a trick question.
I just thought it was funny that Debo was like another question about the Eagles. Ew.
I think we're gonna beat the Eagles when we play them. Everybody's gonna be all pissed off. They want their revenge. I think we're gonna get them.
Well, like for me as a football fan, like of course, the competition of the players, and Debo has been in a lot of big games in his short career. His rookie year, he lost in the Super Bowl. A few years later, they lost to the Rams in the NFC Championship game. They lost to the Eagles in the NFC Championship game. Like, you do know Debo is like probably tired of losing these big games. So, like, these players that we've drafted that have been here, they've been in big games and they're tired of losing. So, I see the frustration. Now, for me, like, after we lost the Super Bowl, I was like, please, 49er fans, don't do this revenge tour. Stop with this revenge tour. Because what happened that year, we went 6-10. Everyone was saying revenge tour, revenge tour. Don't jinx your team.
Yep. I saw an article today, but I knew it was fake. Talk about trading Cooper Kupp. What they say you trade him to what the article say? I was like, nah, that's fake. I don't think the Rams gonna trade Cooper Kupp.
Nah, they won't trade him.
Damn it. And whose arm is that they went off? Oh, he's in LA. He can't come do nothing about his arm.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Somebody set off an M1000.
Oh yeah, because even though the 4th of July ended, people still have fireworks. Like my neighbors at night are not gonna let me sleep. They're gonna be blowing up firecrackers and fireworks.
Hell yeah!
I used to love the 4th of July.
You hear? Oh, it turned off. He must.
That was your brother's car.
Mm.
That was your brother's car.
No, it was our neighbor's downstairs car. They in LA right now. So, but I guess the alarm just go off on our back. I was like, oh man, we got to listen.
Mm-hmm.
He's in LA. We ain't gonna listen to all that all night.
Yep.
But lucky it goes off.
Yeah, earlier today, I went to a watch party because one of my former coworkers works with the U.S. Soccer Federation, and they have a little like academy out here south of the Bay Area, nearby San Jose. And so he invited me to a watch party to watch the Gold Cup, which is basically like the regional World Cup for the North American teams. And Mexico won, but Panama, man, they were a good team. They fought hard, but there's a reason why Mexico is really good at soccer. Even though I know a lot of people don't like soccer on this panel.
Okay, they say Atlanta's interested in getting Trey Lance.
Yeah, they've been saying the Falcons want Trey Lance.
What would it take for the 49ers trade Trey Lance to the Falcons?
Probably a second. No, maybe a third and a fourth, maybe? Not sure.
David Beniter?
It's not going to happen. It was the report said a conditional second round pick, and the report also said source. So it sounds like a made up story to get clicks.
Mm-hmm. John Jay?
Like in 2021, there were teams above the 49ers that were interested in Trey Lance. One of them was the Falcons. Okay. And so, and of course, Matt Rule, he's no longer in the league, was interested in Trey Lance.
Well, go ahead, John. My bad.
Kyle will have to be very, very desperate to get the right compensation back for Trey Lance, because I know, there's someone who we know, I'm not going to say his name, who says Trey Lance is a bust. He's not a bust. He needs to play football. And I do think whatever his future is after this season, if he's the guy for the Niners for years to come, or whatever his future is going to be, Trey Lance is a starting quarterback in this league. So if I'm the Niners, if you want him so badly, if you're a quarterback needy team, you give us the best offer possible, because Trey Lance ain't going nowhere. I'm sorry to say that. Whoever said that, because I couldn't find nothing about a Trey Lance trade. So it must have been something like one of those rumor websites. But for me, Trey Lance has the skills. It's just that Kyle, if you drafted him and you like him and you want to give him the opportunity, play him as a quarterback. He is not a running back. Okay. You have Christian McCaffrey. He's your running back. So just understand, that type of way, you play football, because if the quarterback was the running back, there'll be no quarterback, but so you have a running back behind the center. I just want to say that. But
yeah, be back.
He ain't going nowhere. Like no matter what all these rumors are saying, because training camp is just around the corner, and he's going to be here for training camp.
Well, let me see what Jeff is saying. He just sent me a message. Oh.
You think if the 49ers didn't pick up Trey Lance, do you think the Falcons would have picked him?
Because Matt Ryan, was getting older. He wasn't the same quarterback, and they were interested in Justin Fields and Trey Lance, not Mac Jones. Like, that's the reason why, this Mac Jones, he's going to be a top 5 quarterback. No, he's not. Okay, he was ranked at every mock draft as the 20th best player and the 45th best player. How does he jump up to the number 3, especially a quarterback at his talent? And I looked at his, skill, levels, but forget that. The point is, when it comes to those teams, they were interested in those quarterbacks. It's just unfortunately the Niners had to move up at the right spot to get who they wanted. Carolina had 7. They said no. Another team that needed a quarterback was Atlanta. They said no. And Miami was the only team that was like, hey, we will work a deal with you guys, but it's not going to be cheap.
Uh-huh. $10 days left. Yeah, 10 days left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 10 days left. Can't wait.
I hope I get a chance to go to a training camp. If I do, I'm going. If I had the funds. That's just if I had the funds.
You have to pay for that?
I think it's
Well, I
10.
have to pay for
I think it's $10.
$10, but it's a trip too. I take.
Mm.
Well, it should be more easier for you, man. Like for me, it's harder because I think you could take Bart to San Jose, and then they expanded the train station past San Jose, so it shouldn't be that expensive on Bart. For me,
Well,
I would have
it
to take
was-
Bart.
I took Bart and then I lift to the place. You know. So
Mhm.
that's where the expense come from. Ride lift
Well, of
from
course.
Bart Station to Santa Clara. Trying to find the bus, but I was like, I gotta get over and get in there. I didn't do the right time. I'm gonna be late.
Mhm.
If I don't try to wait for this bus. So I said, well, get on where I know Lyft can get me or Uber can get me there. So that's what I did.
Mhm. I got lucky when I went to meet Tom Grassi. My older brother was in town because he lives, mainly at San Diego because he was a Marine, so his family's out there. But he was in town and he had an Uber account, so he got me out there. But I told him, oh, don't worry, I'll get back by myself because Caltrain, takes you to the city. But the funny thing about it, I got so lucky. If anybody saw my Tom Grassi, my blog, I spoke to a lady from St. Jude, and when I left after I spoke to Tom Grassi, I was walking, and I said, all right, I gotta walk either or find a bus stop to take me to the Caltrain station, and they pulled up right in front of me, nice ladies, and they drove me up to Millbrae, and I just hopped on the BART back. So that was lucky.
Yeah.
That does not happen. But one thing about me, I'm a people person, and I love talking to people. So it's always good to build relationships with people.
Yep.
So, but on another time, I would have to take the train out there. That's the reason I can't ever go to Levi's all the time because the location it was dumb where they had it.
I'm not gonna go long today. I don't have that much to talk about. I didn't get that much. And when I went through the trivia stuff, I didn't really go through like I was usually go through it. Because pretty much everybody did good.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot I gotta put CarCast up there on the banner.
Yeah, this book is so easy. I don't think anyone is going to have like less than like 2 or 3 wrongs on this book.
Yeah, it's so easy.
Yeah.
And you tell me I'm copying.
Well, you said, hey, dude, you are down bad twice. I didn't know your Dodgers lost, so that's down bad. My team first place, and then you down bad yourself the first time by saying that you cheated.
I was messing around.
Never mind.
Yeah, we lost in the extra innings.
Sheesh. I can't believe my Giants are playing
A
really
game-
good. You know,
A
I didn't
game and
know.
a half. A game and a half back.
You know, I'm so happy that we're so better than Dodgers. You know, already.
Not yet. Not yet. You're not on top yet.
Yes, we are.
We still on top.
You guys had expectations. My team had no expectations.
My team's gonna take over pretty soon.
No, they won't.
You'll see. You'll see.
It's so hilarious. Every
You
time
see?
you make the playoffs, besides 2020 bubble ring, you always somehow like manage to lose.
You see. You see this year. Watch. It'll be different.
You know, you guys lost to the cheating Astros, so it shows you that you're not so good.
Yeah, we should have won that one.
You guys lost to Boston, but Boston's really good.
Hey, at least we made it.
So
So I would like to thank everybody that came in today.
mhm.
I would like to thank everybody, from the panel to the chat. Sorry, I'm not gonna do an 8-hour, 4-hour, 5-hour show today.
I know. Secretly, you do. I'm just playing. I'm joking.
So have a good night,
Yep.
Yep. You too.
everybody. What I'm gonna say, go 49ers, and F all the teams.
True.
Right.
Go 49ers and F the Lambs.
Facts.
Yep.
Shout
Yep.
out
49ers.
Rudy.
Go 49ers and F those Rams.
Yeah.
all
Rudy,
the teams. All the teams.
I
Like
hope you heard
Cardi
that,
said.
Love
Rudy.
you too, Bebop. Love you too. Here we go.
Yep.
Let me play the Itty.